Alright, guys. Welcome to the King Tornado Man show. We're going to wait for some more people to join. I'm going to turn my ring light on. Get my ring light on. I'm going to keep it on blue today. And I had the echo on so I could hear if the sound's working. And it's working. Can only stay for a short time, though. Okay, I've done Gabe. The notifications has been sent out to the others, so they should be jumping on any soon. I was checking to make sure it was you, Nick. I was checking that. Because when I saw you already comment before I came in, I was like, oh, wow, he's already got the notification. Okay, there's Evelyn. There's Quarter Pounder. I think I've got allergies bothering me because my eyes are freaking itching and my throat is burning and my nose. So, Nick, is that your new account? Okay. I tell you what, I know you can't do it today, but at some point, when I do a regular live stream kind of like this, I might bring you on stream with me, and me and you can have a conversation on stream. Kind of like what me and Noah does, or what me and Dijon does, if you know them. I might try to do another stream tomorrow night or something. Don't know yet. And I had to go. I did go through my settings and changed a few things earlier. And some of the standard moderators are gone. The standard moderators are just monitors the chat. Some of them are actually gone now. There's certain ones I'm going to keep, though, and there's certain ones I'm getting rid of. I've already got rid of about 70% of the ones I'm getting rid of. Wasn't expecting that to go that quick, though. We got 4 people watching, by the way, so I guess that's Noah. Yep, it's Noah. I jinxed it. So yeah, Nick, do you want me to remove your old account from the moderator? If your old account is still on my channel, do you want me to remove it and just replace it with your new one? But here's what I might do. I think that would be right to do. Yes. Now I want to address it right now because I know there's probably going to be a lot of people watching tonight because it's not wrestling. I don't know why people don't stay on for wrestling, but I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know right now. I'm going to go ahead and point this out to you. There is a moderator in particular right now. I don't know who it is, but they only pop up whenever we got trolls. I don't remember them. I don't remember who the moderator is because each time it comes on, there's a constant change in the name to the point where I don't even know who the frick it is anymore. So what I'm going to do is from now on, if that mod comes on and there's trolls, I'm going to kick the troll out, and I'm kicking that mod out as well. I think I probably already removed him, and I just didn't know it because there was a strange name as a moderator, and I just hit X and said remove mod. I know who I'm keeping. I know who I'm getting rid of, and Nick, you're not one of them that I'm getting rid of. Neither is James, even though I don't know why James ain't on here. I know something. If your name's Crazianity, are you going to put up some content on your channel? Because if you do, I might give you shout outs here and there if you do decide to put up content. James is in bed for church. Okay. Okay, disregard. Tell him. Okay, text him and tell him disregard my message. Then I will eventually get to the point where I upload stuff again. Okay. Yeah, I remember when you used to stream because back in when I was dating Crazy Face from out of town, I used to join your streams late at night. I used to join in on your stuff and used to watch you because you would always come on stream about 11 o'clock and you'd be on till about 2 or 3 in the morning. I would watch you that late while I'm trying to lay down. And you was in a chat on StreamYard with a few other people. I mean, if it's me, you can go ahead and remove me as a moderate because I haven't been really doing my job as a mod, so I won't really mind if you remember remove me as well. No, Quarter Pounder, you're fine. You're fine, dude. You're fine. You're on here all the time. I just realized that you've got 2 accounts. Whichever one you use the most, I'm going to keep. But the one you don't use that most, I might remove that one. No, Quarter Pounder, you've done a heck of a job. You're doing a heck of a job, dude. You're actually one of the ones that actually shows up. You're one I'm not getting rid of either. And Nick, glad to see you back in the chat again with your new account. I hope to see you on more. If you don't stay on the host stream, if you don't stay on the host stream, I hope to see you in here more. Now that you got your new account. But the deal is I'm gonna go ahead and address the co-host situation real fast. So I went through my settings and I do have to get going on that note, and I just might be able to come around here more often. All right, you have a good night, dude. Thanks for stopping by. At least you stopped by. That's what matters. Doesn't care how long you stay. But I'm gonna let you know as far as the co-host situation. I've got 2 people in mind who I want to take the co-host spot because there is a co-host I am removing. I've already removed a backup co-host, so we ain't really got a backup co-host as of right now. So we're stuck with 3 co-hosts fixing to be two as of right now. When I chuck that one, I might just chuck one of them and say, you know what, you can't do your job. You're bumping down. And since you want to play the every now and then card, we'll put you on as every now and then. We'll see how you like it. Because this person, I mean, he asked me, he said, I want to be your co-host again and be on full time. Okay, you want to be my co-host and be on full time? Well, wow, full time only lasted what, 2 streams? Then they didn't want to show up. So there is a couple people I've got in mind. Okay. And the 2 people I've got in mind, yes, they're both guys, but I'm not giving names. All I'm going to say is, if I do choose, I know there's one that's kind of like me and James a little bit. And if I do decide to select him, then, and he gets bullied, I'm going to go slick off on the trolls. And then there's another guy that I'm thinking that if I haven't decided yet, because right now I'm still working on the mods. And I'm gonna inform y'all right now. You know, y'all know how Chad used to come on my stream. Well, he's not a backup co-host no more. He's gone. He can just watch me as a regular fan for all I care. He's gone. So yeah. So as of right now, we got 3 people watching, and the chat just went dead silent. The chat just went dead silent as if there's apocalypse coming through. That's okay. There'll be apocalypses toward the trolls if they show up. We can make an apocalypse on them. Badly multitasking at the second. And we've also got a few mods that I've noticed that are just badly immature. They're just so badly immature. When you ask them to come on, they're like, I'm busy, and it's every freaking time you ask them to come on, even if there's a troll, they're like, they can't come on. I mean, seriously. There's only certain mods I want talking to the trolls. Because I want them to play them like a rat. And I also... I just got a message. Hold on. But there is... But the mod... I don't have a mod chat on Messenger right now, and there's a reason why. Because until I can figure out what mods is doing what, I'm not setting up the mods chat for a while. So yeah, things are going to be a little loopy for a little bit. But it's not going to be like this for very long. Everything will get back to normal eventually. So everybody can hold their horses a little bit. So yeah, things will be a little loopy for a little bit. What is he texting me? I can't read that. I cannot read that at all.
Hey.
Dude, I cannot read what you're saying.
Look, you need to just when you need them on the chat, they need to join.
I can't address that right now because I don't know who's going to be doing what right now.
I know, but you still need to you need to tell all the malwares that.
I will. And so far, we've got the ones we need right as of right now, but there's probably going to be more to it.
I know, but still you need just to all the malwares that who's on right now.
I know.
You need to make it not like on stream out and announce it.
So when I page certain mods to come on, they have to be on.
Yeah, you need to address that.
So I'm gonna tell you folks right now, when I need certain mods to come on, like if I text any one of y'all that says I need y'all on, y'all need to be on. And I'm gonna tell you something. If I give out code red that there's a troll on, y'all better be jumping and making it snappy.
So was getting out on there all the time. Some of us can't make it on there.
I haven't seen Nick in a while, and I just found out he got a new account the other day.
I know, I was just letting you know you need to address that.
But I'm not going to give names of who I want to pick as the new co-host. And I'm not giving out names of the person I'm removing, too.
I would not let you know you need to address that to everybody.
Yeah, I will.
It's getting tired of me.
I feel like Dijon needs to be on here listening to this, too.
It's me, Compound, and Evelyn is the only one on most safe.
Yeah, well, Noah, you're a managing moderator.
I know, that's what I say.
So you're kind of in the you're higher up than some of these mods. You're in the higher up. James and Evelyn is too.
That's why I said you need to address that for everybody.
And I'm going to tell you something. You higher up mods, if any of y'all don't go join, I'm going to be not taking you all too lightly as I am the standard mods. Because if you're the higher up mods, you should be doing more than the regular mods.
Sometimes when you go live, I can't join.
Why?
Because I'm doing something else.
Yes, Quarter Pounder, he is a moderator, and I don't know where he is at. I can try to put Noah on the hold and try to get him on and see what he's doing. Dijon. Quarter Pounder's asking about Dijon.
No, wait for a while. I know what's going on. Wait for a while.
What's wrong with Dijon?
He's mostly focused on doing his own thing right now with his new job.
Oh yeah, that's right. Then I'm gonna have to see if I can get Big T to relay this to him.
I'll get hold of him tomorrow sometime.
Or I can get a hold of Big T at some point later. Wait, is there a way we can get Big T to come on and watch this? That way maybe he could fill in Dijon about what's happening later on. Because I totally forgot he's working.
Yeah, he's doing stuff for his house too.
Okay, so Dijon's fine. I'm not going to worry about Dijon, but
that's why I said you need to
someone can fill him in on it later.
I'll fill him in, but you need to adjust that to it. Whoever's coming mobile in your channel. That should be the number one rule.
I can't say certain things yet because depending on who I've got would depend on who I need to take it easy on, and depends on who if they're working or not.
Yeah, that's why you just and then you let me know if you got one. Then I will.
I know that D. Wilson dude, Dakota, that I know he is actually. I know where he's at because I've been following him on Facebook. He is actually in college right now working on something, so he's not going to be on much.
Like that. Yeah, I get it, yes. But the people who can be on more need to jump on.
Well, I'm just going to tell you this. Don't look. I hate for the names that I drop in case they watch my stream later, but let's just say Gwen, Carrie, and a few of them has been removed.
You shouldn't say that, but
because they're not acting like mods, they're acting more like fans. So if you're going to be fans, you're just going to watch and you ain't going to have access to my chat.
There's one actually needs to go.
What?
But I'm not saying no names right now.
Boy or girl?
Girl.
What's the girl? No, if you're a managing mod, you should be able to get into it and look. Because like I said, I'm not done yet. I'm only doing so many at a time.
Cool, but you will get when you do it, you know.
Actually, Noah could probably do it on his phone, Evelyn. Because I've got it fixed where he can do access to it. He could probably go through the stuff. If he's a managing mod, he should be able to go through the stuff and settings.
No, I can't.
You're a managing mod, so you should be able to do more. I know Evelyn managed to get into it that one day.
I can't.
Oh, wait, it must be for computers then. Well, then, Evelyn. Well, then I'm going to have to do it myself then. Evelyn, don't worry about it. I'll do it myself. Because I've got access to it. I can do it myself. Because I was just on it today, and I'm probably going to get on it again after I get done streaming.
But there is one that I should go
If I mute my mic, will you tell me the name?
You don't know? You don't know?
Hey, Evelyn, you ain't going nowhere. You are gonna be chat guard as long as I've got you on this.
You need to ask about something of the games stuff you play.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I've already made an announcement of what's coming back. But I will say this again: in mid-June, I am bringing an old game back that I haven't played in a long time. No? Why, do you want me to cut you loose? You want me to cut you down? Let somebody else do chat patrol?
No, Evelyn.
Are you volunteering to leave for a little bit?
Evelyn?
Yeah.
No, she was doing something else. She was talking about something else. I know what she's talking about. So,
Oh, what do you? Oh, no way. Nah. Oh, never mind.
I get what she's talking about.
There's a lot of people, and I know Dijon was calling me. Him and Big T called me the other night. And they was asking me if I wanted to join their gamer club or something and play with them and stream together with them. Here's what I'm going to do. If I do decide to do that, then I'm going to have them give me credit on my channel and giving me part of it. Because if their channel's going to be part of it and they're going to give their channels credit, mine needs credit too.
But I know what she's talking about, Colby. Don't worry about it.
What'd you do? Did you say something out of the way?
Yeah, I know what she's talking about.
I got to talk to T. I got to talk to T Thursday. I said no, I got to talk to him Wednesday.
Tell her I need to contact her well.
She can hear you, I think. I think she can hear you.
Everybody you can hear me, I need to talk to you well.
But yeah, I'm gonna say things are gonna be a little loopy on the chats and moderators for a little bit.
Yep, she heard me.
Things are gonna be loopy, so I'm gonna ask moderators, watch the moderators.
Yeah, it's a thing she asked me to do that one time.
Oh.
I know what she's talking about.
And I do want to address something right now as far as the games. If you people are younger that's just now tuning in, there's certain games you're not going to be able to watch. Well, I might make to where you can see some of it that's not as bad. I might change that for the people that's 16. If it's like not as bad on GTA, like if it's like a not as bad mission, like they're getting drunk and stuff, and it's just casino, yeah, and stuff like that, yeah, I'll let you guys see that. But if it's like, strippers and stuff, I'm gonna age restrict it.
And you need to not come on for something games or something.
And also, if you guys have watched the Shark game, which I know some of y'all haven't, Shark game's gonna be age restricted. Man ears getting restricted. I think I might restrict some ARC videos if they're not that bad.
You have to do some ARC. But they don't need to come on certain things you do.
Now I'm going to be playing. Now I'm bringing back Mafia 2, and I think I'm going to bring the third one in for a new game. I'm going to bring the third one in, and I'm going to have to figure out how that's going to be like. If it's as bad as GTA, then I'm going to have to restrict that as well, because you're technically in that game you're robbing cars like GTA. You're robbing cars. You're stealing cop cars, but it's in the 40s.
Don't forget, they need to involve when they don't need to watch something once, then not come to all of it.
Good news. The next wrestling live stream will not be till July 1st.
And you might maybe have some extra house.
Well, not all. Well, did I say particularly on that stream it doesn't have to be a wrestling stream?
Yes.
Quarter Pounder says, I have recently tried to download GTA 5 on my Xbox One, but the results of downloading was delayed, therefore I couldn't get the game. What?
Tell him, Clubhouse, if you can hear me, it's not that the GTA's been acting up.
Yeah, GTA's been acting up. That's why I've not been playing it. I can do story mode every once in a while, but it's not even letting me do that.
Corbin, do me a favor. Do it before you want those update coming.
What kind of update? For which kind of update?
For GTA.
GTA 5. Now, I'm going to give y'all the early heads up. I'm going to be uploading some more WWE 2K content between 22 and 23, both of those.
Just let them know there's an update coming.
And there's an update on GTA 5. And update, there's a new WWE belt coming to 2K23 in the download section. Huh?
If you ain't got
Actually, there's two belts. Seth Rollins, the New World Heavyweight Championship download is in the community creations, and so is Roman Reigns' new belt. Because Roman Reigns, if y'all didn't see on SmackDown, I can probably see if I can do a reaction video to it here in just a little while.
So you can tell them the update for GTA.
So SmackDown. So if y'all didn't see the latest episode on SmackDown, do not ruin this for me. Let me say it. Roman Reigns dropped 2 belts. He does not have the blue belt or the WWE belt.
Corbin,
what?
With the update for GTA.
And that's as far as I'm going to go. I'm going to react to it.
For GTA.
And give you all the rest of the information. Go ahead.
For GTA 5. June the 13th, the update.
June 13th, GTA 5 update.
Yep.
And then I'm also being told there is a Fortnite event coming up too as well.
And we get through the snow on GTA.
When's the snow coming to GTA?
We get through it.
Oh my God. But I am not going to ruin what happened last night on SmackDown. I will do a reaction video to it at some point in the stream. All I'm going to say is Roman Reigns dropped both titles. So don't go looking for it. If y'all see it, don't ruin it for the people who hasn't seen it yet. That goes for you too.
No, they robbed.
Huh?
AEW.
And I am so freaking glad that the Usos whooped the crap out of Roman and kicked him in the face at last Saturday morning. Those little hound dogs kicked the tribal chief in the face because they got tired of being controlled to get dog treats.
Corbin,
What?
there's 2 big names. Actually, one big name, but there's gonna be coming to AEW.
Really?
Yep.
And all I'm going to say is for the result on SmackDown, I got really freaking happy.
NXT.
Who?
Samoa Joe.
Why is Samoa Joe back on AEW? Thought he already was.
No.
What is Vince McMahon? Not Vince McMahon. Why is Triple H contacting that person over AEW?
Because Send returns to AEW.
Who is it?
Send returns.
Okay. I'm still waiting to hear an update on Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton.
Hold on, I'm reading this. The names have been done. Chris Jericho and Samoa Joe is on one. AEW is first future back.
I see that happening.
Joe Moxley is in the next title challenge to be.
I can't watch much AEW right now because my sling's messing up.
And spoiler, there's gonna be a match coming.
I don't know if you want to be on whenever I react to Roman and
there's gonna be a spoiler.
if you want me to react to the Roman thing, do you want to be on for it?
No. But there is a spoiler, by the way.
What is it?
Roman not have a new challenger.
I haven't told them about the belt situation, and I'm not going to right now. I want them to experience it themselves. But we'll just put it like this. He dropped the belts.
Roman not have a new challenger.
Roman's got a challenger, but we don't know what the challenger's challenging for. We'll put it like that.
Yes, I do.
Who's the name of the challenger? We'll just give it that.
And nobody will see it coming.
Just give me the name of the dude.
Corbin, who kicked Roman in the face?
Jimmy Uso. Oh, wait a minute. I think I already said that. Yeah, Jimmy Uso's challenging for Roman, but I can't say the rest until I react to it. I want you guys to hear it for yourselves on stream. I watched it yesterday, but I'm not saying it.
I had 4 belts on my game.
Yeah. He's talking about the new belts that just got uploaded to the game.
And it's acting up. YouTube's acting up.
It's probably you because of your internet.
Yeah.
Because I know Evelyn's got Windstream and she's got my kind of internet.
Tell him give a call.
Hey Evelyn, he's fixing to call you. And everybody else, I want you to stay put because I'm going to react to that Roman Reigns thing I saw last night. I'm going to see if I can find the full thing.
Alright, I'm going to go off and let you do that.
Righty. So you'll get to hear, Evelyn, you'll be happy. You might be happy, but you might not. Quarter Pounder, you might be happy, you might not. I'm not saying what's happening. We'll just say Roman Reigns dropped the blue belt and the WWE Championship. The blue belt was the Universal Champion. And Seth Rollins has the new World Heavyweight Championship belt, so both shows has a world belt. I'm going to pull it up right now on YouTube. Give me a drink real fast. I might set my drink actually right here, actually. Hope I don't get my computer wet. Okay. But yeah, something happened to Roman Reigns on the 1,000 days of him celebrating the the championship run, because we'll just say he dropped the titles on his 1,000-day runs. So here's what we're gonna watch. No. Okay, it's split up in two different parts. So here we go. So here we go, guys. We're gonna get going here. So it's gonna start out with Triple H, and so we start out with Triple H in the ring. It looks like as on the thumbnail, Triple H is in the ring.
On rare occasions, an athlete comes along that is so dominant that they change the entire face of their chosen sport. And when it happens, they will be talked about for generations to come. In boxing, it was the great one, Muhammad Ali. In basketball, Michael Jordan. In the WWE right now, we have the privilege of witnessing that greatness live. Believe me, you will talk about this for generations, so please help me welcome right now a man that has passed 1,000 days as champion. Please help me welcome a man that you will tell your children and your grandchildren about. Please help me welcome the Tribal Chief, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Okay, Roman's walking to the ring. And I'm going to point this out. Roman Reigns is not the longest world champion in WWE. The longest world champion was from 1963 to 1971. Bruno Sammartino was the former WWF back when WWE became WWF. But it was in the 60s and 70s. It was called WWF. And back then, title reigns had to be long. And Bruno Sammartino was the first ever WWE champion, which was formerly called the WWF champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 weeks from tomorrow, Roman Reigns will pass Pedro Morales.
3 weeks from tomorrow, if Roman Reigns, they said 3 weeks from tomorrow, Roman Reigns would probably pass Pedro Morales world title reign if he keeps his title in 3 weeks. The key word is if. But he has not passed Hulk Hogan, Bob Backlund, or Bruno Sammartino. Pedro Morales held the title from 1971 to 1973, I think, or 1975, or no, 1971 to 1977. Okay, guys, I'm going to be quiet so y'all can listen to this. I'm going to let y'all listen to this.
On behalf of the WWE and on behalf of the entire WWE Universe, I would like to congratulate you on surpassing 1,000 days as champion. something that hasn't been accomplished in WWE in almost 40 years. Truly is epic. To congratulate you and to celebrate this historic achievement, it is my honor to present you with a brand new, undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
And that's a pretty belt too. It's gold. It's not. It's completely gold, yellow. It's covered in gold.
Absolutely incredible.
It's even got his name on the sides of it. You can tell it's been customized by Triple H. It's got his name on the plates of it. Okay. He hands over the blue belt and the WWE belt and puts the new belt on. So he trades two belts out for one belt. So it's 2 in 1 belt now. They finally unified it. Solo Sikoa was in the ring with him. And I have to tell you this, that belt does look good on him for now. But just because it's a new belt doesn't mean he's going to keep it. But the new belt actually says the Undisputed Universal Champion. So the Universal Champion is now gold and not blue. Oh, he just screwed up on his lines.
That's not good enough anymore. The entire universe. Acknowledge me.
Okay, so now I'm going to go to the second part. So here's the second part of it that I'm going to play now. Because it's split up in 2 different parts.
Google Ads helps you serve curiosity and to customers who are interested in what your business has to offer. Now you can reach people.
What would be cool is if they...
at just the right moment.
Never mind. I forgot what I was going to say.
Visit ads.google.com to learn more.
Here comes the Usos. Noah's calling me. Yeah. Okay, guys, I got to pause this and mute my microphone. So, guys, hold on a minute. I'll finish reacting to it in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. We're gonna start where we left off. So the Usos are coming out.
Jimmy and Jay are here. Fire the security.
Roman's mad at Paul Heyman. Jimmy stares at the new belt like he wants it. No offense, neither one of that family needs that belt. But we all know both of the Usos has tried for the belt and Roman's beat him.
Kick him in the face.
Roman just told Jay to kick him in the face. Kick Jimmy in the face.
I'm talking to you, Jay. Kick him in the face. I didn't stutter. I said kick him in the face right now.
This is funny.
Because that's what he did to me. He kicked me in the face. He took my tag team championships away from me. So fix this. Kick him in the face. Kick your brother in the face right now.
He didn't take him away. He never even won them. He didn't even have them. He lost.
I'm not going to say it again. Kick him in the face and fix this right now. The only one that needs fixing is you.
Oh.
Jay can't fix this. I'm the one that kicked you in the face. Remember, the kick heard worldwide. Yeah, that was me.
That was funny.
And I did what I did in Salyus, not to be the tribal chief, not to lead the bloodline. I did what I did because I was being a brother. And brothers treat brothers with love and respect, and as of lately, you ain't been such of a good brother.
He's right. He's been running them around like slaves.
What kind of brother manipulates? What kind of brother betrays? What kind of brother hurts and beats down his own family? What kind of brother does that, Oos? You have gone crazy. Crazy. This right here, this my brother. It's embedded in me to protect him. That's my brother.
Solo is the Usos' brother too.
You, Solo. After he get done using you, he's gonna abuse you, manipulate you, betray you, use you to your fullest, kick you to the side, put you in the dirt, and do what he always do. I'm your brother.
Solo, you should probably leave Roman and go with your brothers, the Usos.
Listen.
They're all telling him to just suck it. They just all said suck it.
You want to know why they're saying Uso?
Or
Because of me. That's why. I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right. This guy's an imposter. You over here talking for everybody like you the leader here. You over here talking for your brother like you don't have a voice. Why don't we just hear from Solo who he's loyal to, huh? Who he runs with around here.
Solo has the mic.
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
He put that in him.
But these two right here, they're my brothers.
Come on, Solo. Come on, Solo. Betray him. Come on, Solo. Come on, Solo. Come on, Solo. Come on, Solo. He's with the Usos.
Hey. So what's it gonna be, Us? You wanna run this thing together with respect? Or you just gonna end up on the island of relevancy as a tribal chief all by yourself?
Hey, at least if he's by himself, there's no one that cheats. Jimmy just kicked Roman again. Come on, do it again, Jimmy. Do it again, Jimmy. Hold on! I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, it's running commercials. Hold on a minute, y'all. Why did the sound go silent? There we go. Why is Jay standing between Roman and Jimmy?
We're stronger together. Listen, this is my brother, Us. This is my brother. So are you. You always been. You always been. Be our brother, Us. Let's do this together. Let's have respect. Let's run this damn place like we've been doing. Together, Us. We the bloodline, right? We family, right? We're still the ones. Right?
Oh, Roman's gonna cry. His eye's out now. He just realized what he did wrong. He's bawling.
This ain't it. Please, right here, this is it. Right here, this is it.
And Jimmy's wanting them to fix it. Okay, he just hugged Jimmy. He's hugging Jimmy.
No.
And Roman said no, and then they just quit hugging. Oh! Solo just spiked Jimmy. Solo just hit his brother Jimmy. Ha ha ha.
Solo Sikoa chose Roman Reigns over his own brother, Jimmy Uso.
And just like that, it ends. Paul Heyman just said, "What about Jay?" Roman just said, "Jay will fall in line and come home." We all know it's almost so close that I can sense it in the future. I can sense that Roman is so close to losing that title. No matter if it's the two titles they just got rid of and switched it out for the unified one, he's going to lose the title that he has. And you can see it coming. It's like you get a feel in the air that I've got a feeling that either at Money in the Bank in July or SummerSlam in August, that's when he's going to lose that belt. And I've got that feeling that that's what's going to happen. The Usos lost their titles to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, the undisputed tag titles. Like you're getting that feeling as if it's about to happen. You're getting a feeling as if Roman is close to losing his titles. Is anybody still in the chat? Does anybody get that feeling that they know Roman might be losing his titles soon? Okay. Some y'all, Squirter, you should be getting that feeling like you know Roman's going to lose something soon. Because right now, Seth is running Raw with the World Heavyweight Championship, and Roman's running SmackDown with that new Unified Universal Champion. Well, one of the rivalries, they're wanting AJ Styles to go against Roman for the belt. This Monday on Raw, let's see. This Monday on Raw, Seth Rollins will have his first World Heavyweight Championship title defense, and he'll be defending it against Damian Priest from the Judgment Day. And you think about Roman and you think about Seth. They used to be a part of the Shield. Them and Dean Ambrose, which is now Jon Moxley. Back when he was WWE, they ran the Shield from 2013 to 2018 until Seth hit him with the chair and backstabbed him and Dean. And not only that, in the draft, Austin Theory took the United States Championship with him to SmackDown, and Gunther took the Intercontinental Championship to Raw. They did a mid-card title switch. But that's what I think is going to happen. So now that Roman, so the Usos throughout the bloodline, it's Roman and Solo. I'm hearing there could be somebody joining the bloodline with him. And I'm hearing it's a legend. I wonder if it's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, his cousin. I wonder if The Rock's going to join him. And I saw an update on Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is out injured, and him and Uncle Howdy's out. But I'm also hearing that Bray may turn back into the Fiend when he comes back. The Fiend is when he wears that creepy mask. That creepy, ugly mask. That's what Bray Wyatt looks like when he's the Fiend. And he wears the red and black striped pants and leather jacket and a tank top. Randy Orton's supposed to come back. I know they brought Riddle back here a while back, but I think Randy Orton needs to come back. I just thought what would be a good match if Omos went against Roman. Omos is a giant. All Omos has to do is pick up Roman and slam him on the ground, and Roman's out. But then I also saw Baron Corbin is going to NXT. He's went from Raw to NXT, Baron Corbin. And he's challenging for the NXT Championship on Tuesday on NXT. I hate to tell you this, Baron Corbin has never held a world title, but he's a former United States champion. So, I hate to tell you this, it's probably going to be the closest other title he's going to have. It's probably going to be able to hold is the NXT title, as dumb as he is. I think his whole character is just straightforward stupid anyway. That's where he belongs, is on NXT. Yeah, Omos would be a good match against the Tribal Chief. That would be another one. If The Rock can't do it, put him against Omos. Omos could drop him. Whew. But yeah, has anybody got anything else to say before I wrap this stream up? But I'll put it to you this way. Roman's about. He here in 3 weeks. He'll be passing Pedro Morales. So if he passes Pedro Morales, that's history. And I hope if any of y'all Roman Reigns fans, I hope you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys was at one point, was happy when he first got the title, but are not happy now that he's holding it for a long time. I want to tell you all right now, when Roman Reigns' title reign finally gets to end, I am pretty sure some of y'all, when y'all have kids, grandkids, or even great grandkids, you guys are going to be talking. They're going to be talking about wrestlers, and you guys are going to run up to them, and you guys are going to tell them that there's this wrestler that we used to watch growing up named Roman Reigns, and he held this title and he held this world title for 3 years, if not more. And he lost to his cousin, The Rock, or whoever he goes against. I hope it's The Rock he loses it to. Because in 1963, you had Bruno Sammartino held that belt from 1963 to 1971. And then you had Pedro Morales, 1971 to 1977. Or 1973, and then there was someone between him and Bob Backlund that held it, but not as long. Bob Backlund held that title from 1971 to 1984. And then Hulk Hogan, 1984 to 1988, just to drop it to Andre the Giant. Unless there was someone between Bob Backlund and Hulk Hogan. And now to add to that milestone as the longest world champion in WWE, Roman Reigns. So in 3 weeks, he will pass Pedro Morales. Pedro Morales' reign from 1971 to, I think, 1973 or 1974. Which means the next one in line he'll have to pass is Hulk Hogan. What I want you guys to do, if you guys are still on, Quarter Pounder, you could probably do this. When you get a chance, I want you to watch. I want you, if your parents are wrestling fans, ask them who their favorite wrestlers are, who their favorite wrestlers were in their time that they like watching, and ask them if they ever held a title and how long did they hold the title for. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Right now, Roman Reigns is going to bypass Pedro Morales. He might be able to pass Hulk Hogan. But there is no way in God's green earth that he is going to pass Bruno Sammartino. Bruno Sammartino is the longest world champion ever. 1963 to 2001. That's like 3,000 and something days. Yeah, I want you all to do that. But yeah, do what I asked you to do. And on my next stream that I do, if I decide to do one tomorrow or whenever next week, I want you guys to let me know what they said. So anyway, walk up to your parents, if you're younger, or whoever you're living with, your wife or husband or whatever. You walk up and ask them if they remember a wrestler from if they remember wrestlers what their favorite wrestlers was when they was younger, and if they held a title and how long they held a title for. So anyway, guys, we have ran an hour and 15 minutes into the stream. I think I'm gonna cut it off. Right, I'm gonna cut the stream off. You guys have a great night. Y'all let me know on your next stream what they said. So anyway, you guys have a great night.